Scribd is a subscription service for reading. So you can, just for one flat monthly fee, you can read all the books, audiobooks, magazines, newspapers you like on whatever device you like. So you can read it on your Android phone, your iPhone, your iPad, your web browser, and it syncs across all devices. So it's kind of like what Spotify has done or what Netflix has done, but for books and reading. We work with publishers on one side, and we work with readers on the other side, and we connect the two through a subscription model. And we've built a really great discovery experience, so you can subscribe, and then we give you recommendations, we give you editorial recommendations, and you can just, as you read, it gets more personalized for you. We reach about 100 million users every month. This is my first time, and I'm excited to be here. Partly it's fun to see the area and see the country. It's a very beautiful place. Also here for just to have some meetings and to investigate whether there's opportunities to expand our business to Belarus. We really need to hire a lot of people because we're growing very quickly, and we need a lot of engineers, and there's a lot of smart people here, and we can potentially open offices here in Belarus and you know, create a work culture out here in Belarus to be our offices out in Europe. Yeah, we would love to open offices here, but the first step is, as you say, we need to find talented engineers. So we are out here looking for engineers who potentially would like to work at Scribd, and if we find some talented engineers, we would be very excited to open offices here. First of all, we're working on a very exciting problem. I mean, we're building if you're passionate about reading and changing the way the world reads, you know, we have a very exciting product for that. That's really touching a lot of people's lives, and is, you know, we have a lot of exciting problems to solve around the way we do recommendations and the way people discover things to read. Also, we're a great place to work. We offer really competitive equity packages to employees. We offer free food, three meals a day. We give our employees their own laptops. So we have just a great work culture, and it's a great place to work. Well, we give all of our employees stock in the company, so that's very common in Silicon Valley. So so all of our employees have stock. Yeah, well, I think people in Silicon Valley are very entrepreneurial. Everybody believes they're changing the world. I mean, the impact of one person, it can be huge. You know, one person's work can build a product that touches millions of people. So I think in Silicon Valley, everyone's very passionate. They're really working hard to change the world. And I think hopefully, if we open offices here, we can bring some of that culture to Belarus. And I know that the country here and the government here is very excited about bringing more technology to the country. So we're happy and excited to try to help with that. I have not investigated in detail, but at a high level, it looks like the government's done a very good job of making Belarus an attractive place to open offices. It's the taxes are very low for companies that want to expand here. The country is very stable. There's a lot of smart people, so I think the government's done a very good job of making this an attractive place to open an office. I think to me, being an entrepreneur is it's creating something out of nothing, right? It's taking just an idea, it's taking a team, it's taking a market, and it's bringing everything together to create a really great company that, you know, people can you know, consumers can use, that employees can be happy working at. And you know, it's amazing these days in the world where you can start from scratch and in just a few years build a very large company that's impacting a lot of lives. So I think that's what it is to me. Well, I think I would just give my encouragement to entrepreneurs in Belarus. I think that this is a great time in history to start a company. The cost to start companies are low. The potential impact you can have, given the internet and other technologies out there, is very high. So this is a great time to start a company, and I think that you can really start a company anywhere in the world. Even though Silicon Valley is the biggest area for starting companies, more and more companies are being started everywhere in the world, and I think that there's a lot of very smart people in Belarus, and I think they have a lot of potential to build great companies here. So I would just give my encouragement to all the entrepreneurs in Belarus.